lived in the well. Hi-ho, said Rolly, there was a frog lived in the well, and a merry mouse in the dell with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. Said the frog, I must go court. Hi-ho, said Rolly, said the frog, I must go court, with my bayonet and me sword, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. Where will the wedding be? Hi-ho, said Rolly, where will the wedding be? Down at the foot of an ivy tree, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. Now we're all in very good cheer. Hi-ho, said Rolly, now we're all in very good cheer. If we had some music here, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. In came the bumblebee, hi-ho, said Rolly, in came the bumblebee, and clapped a bagpipe on his knee, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. Now we're all in very good cheer. Hi-ho, said Rolly, now we're all in very good cheer. If we had some dancing here, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. In came the butterfly, hi-ho, said Rolly, in came the butterfly, and swore she'd dance until she'd die, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. Frog jumped up with the terrible fright, hi-ho, said Rolly, frog jumped up with the terrible fright, doffed his hat and said good night, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly. As the frog was crossing the stream, hi-ho, said Rolly, as the frog was crossing the stream, a big dark demon gobbled him up, with me roly-poly, cabbage and spinach and hi for Anthony Rolly.
Whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier nor tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Oh, now, brave boys, we're on for marching up to Portugal or Spain. The drums are beating, banners flying, the devil a home will come tonight. Law, fare thee well, with me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da, me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da. Me right Baltura, laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than ten. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Oh, the French are fighting bowly, men are dying hot and cowardly. Give every man his flask of powder, his firelock on his shoulder. Law, fare thee well, with me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da, me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da. Me right Baltura, laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober. Says the mother, do not wrong me, don't take me daughter from me, for if you do I will torment you, and after death me go still haunt you. Love, fare thee well, with me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da, me tiddly-idle-oo-la-ma-da. Me right Baltura, laddie, oh, there's whiskey in the jar. Oh, whiskey, you're the devil, you're leading me astray, over hills and mountains and to America. You're sweeter, stronger, decenter, you're spunkier than tay. Oh, whiskey, you're me darling, drunk or sober.
I've been a wild rover for many's the year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more, and it's no way never. used to frequent. And I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have every day. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild over. No, never, no more. I then took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She says, I have whiskies and the wines of the best, and the words that you told me were only in jest, and it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
If I ever leave this world alive, well, thank you for the things you did in my life. If I ever leave this world alive, I'll come back down and sit beside your feet tonight. Wherever I am, you'll always be more than just a memory. If I ever leave this world alive, if I ever leave this world alive, I'll take on all the sadness that I left behind. If I ever leave this world alive, the madness that you feel will soon subside. So in a word, don't shed a tear. I'll be here when it all gets weird. If I ever leave this world alive. So when in doubt, just call my name, just before you go insane. If I ever leave this world, hey, I may never leave this world, but if I ever leave this world alive, she says I'm okay. I was born on a Dublin street where the loyal drums they beat, and those loving English feet they walked all over us. And every single night when me dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with his chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come let us hear you tell how you slandered great Parnell when you thought him well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and jeers that you loudly let us hear when our leaders of 16 were executed? Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Come tell us how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2. Like the Zulus, they had spears and bow and arrows. How bravely you faced one with your 16-pounder gun, and you frightened them damn natives to the marrow. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra. Now the time is coming fast, and I think them days are here when each English Johnny and he'll run before us. And if there'll be a need, then our kids will say Godspeed with the verse or two of singing this fine chorus. Come out, you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishandra.
Sunday morning, we went walking down by the old graveyard. The morning fall, and looked into
Eastside Mario's knows you've heard.
Cold and dark the morning, just before the sun, a new day is breaking. Our struggle has begun. The people are together. We shall be free in this land, our homeland, our own democracy. Come on, you lads and lassies, rally to our cause and seek the abolition of those old-fashioned laws. Let us open every eye, let the people see what this land, our homeland, means to you and me. On the road together, walk hand in hand and ring the bell of justice over all the land. All the world is waiting, watching you and me in this land, our homeland, our own democracy. Come on, you lads and lassies, rally to our cause and seek the abolition of those old-fashioned laws. Let us open every eye, let the people see what this land, our homeland, means to you and me. How far must we travel till our journey's done? How long must we struggle till the fight is won? May we live in peace again, may we live to see this land of ours, our homeland, a true democracy. Come on, you lads and lassies, rally to our cause and seek the abolition of those old-fashioned laws. Let us open every eye, let the people see what this land, our homeland, means to you and me. Thank you very much.
As I was going over Killigarra Mountain, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. First I drew my pistol and I rattled forth the saber, saying stand and deliver, for I am your bold receiver.
Push a ring under 'em down. What call the daddy-o? What call the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar.
He counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I
took the money home and I gave it to my Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil's in the women and they never will be easy.
Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar.
Early in the morning, between the hours of 6 and 7, the guards were standing round me in numbers odd and even. I flew to my pistols, but alas, I was mistaken, for Jenny wet the powder and the prisoner I was taken.
Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar.
I think I'll find my brother, the one that's in the army. I don't know where he's stationed, at Cork or in Killarney. Together we'll go rolling in the mountains of Kilkenny, and I dare he'll treat me fairer than my darling sporting Jenny.
Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar.
Some take delight in fishing and a bowling, others take delight in the carriage rolling, but I take delight in the juice of the barley, a courting pretty girls in the morning so early.
Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o? There's whiskey in the jar. Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o?
Let's sing it one more time.
Push-a-ring-um-der-um-da. What for the daddy-o? What for the daddy-o?
Well, there's
Whiskey in the jar.
Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty odd. He'd a beautiful brogue, so rich and sweet, and a rise in the world he carried a hod. You see, the sort of a tippling way, with a love for the liquor, poor Tim was born. To help him on with his work each day, he'd a drop of the crater every morn. Wipe from the now, dance to your partner, wipe the floor, your brother's shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. One morning Tim was rather full, his head felt heavy which made him shake. He fell from the ladder and he broke his skull, so they carried him home, his corpse to wake. They rolled him up in a nice clean sheet, they laid him out upon the bed, with a gallon of whiskey at his feet and a bottle of porter at his head. Work from the now, dance to your partner, wipe the floor, your brother's shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. His friends assembled at the wake, and Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch. First they brought him tea and cake, then pipes, tobacco and whiskey punch. Biddy O'Brien began to cry, such a nice clean corpse did you ever see? And a Tim of warning, why did you die? And a howl your gob, said Paddy McGee. Whack for the now, dance to your partner, wipe the floor, your brother's shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. Then Biddy O'Connor took up the job. Oh, Biddy, says she, you're wrong, I'm sure. Biddy gave her a belt in the gob, and she left her sprawling on the floor. Then the war did soon engage, 'twas woman to woman and man to man. Shillelagh law was all the rage, and a row and a ruction soon began. Whack for the now, dance to your partner, wipe the floor, your brother's shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Way. And Mickey Maloney raised his head when a noggin of whiskey flew at him. It missed and fallen on the bed, the liquor scattered over Tim. Tim revives, see how he rises. Timothy rising from the bed says, whirl your whiskey around like blazes. Hanneman deal, do you think I'm dead? Whack for the now, dance to your partner, wipe the floor, your brother's shake. Wasn't it the truth I told you? Lots of fun at Finnegan's Way.
When all the dark clouds roll away, yeah, the sun begins to shine. I see my freedom from across the way, and it comes right in on time, but it shines so bright. Yeah, it gives so much light. and it comes from the sky above. Make me feel so free, make me feel like me. Yeah, it lights my life with love. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, it feels like, yeah, it seems like, yeah, it feels like a brand new day, a brand new day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was lost, double-crossed, with my hands behind my back. I was long time hurt and thrown in the dirt, shoved out on the railroad track. I've been used, abused, and so confused, and I didn't have nowhere to run. But I stood and looked, and my eyes got hooked on that beautiful morning sun. And it seems like, yes, it feels like, and it seems like, oh yes, it feels like a brand new day, a brand new day. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the sun shines down on all the ground. Yeah, the grass is oh so green. Yeah, my heart is still. Yeah, and I got the will. Yeah, and I don't really feel so mean. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes right now. Till it comes right along time. Well, it eases me, and it pleases me, and it satisfies my mind. And it seems like, yes, it feels like, and it seems like, yes, it feels like a brand new day, a brand new day. Yeah, 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 brand new day. Whoa, whoa,
Oh, Paddy dear, and did you hear the news that's going round?
The shamrock is by law forbid to grow on Irish ground. St. Patrick's Day no more will keep, his colours can't be seen. For they're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. I met with Napper Tandy and he took me by the hand. He said, how's dear old Ireland and how does she stand? She's the most distressful country that you have ever seen. For they're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. And since the colour we must wear is England's cruel red, sure Ireland's sons will ne'er forget the blood that they have shed. You may take the shamrock from your hat and cast it on the sod, but 'twill take root and flourish there, though underfoot 'tis trod. My father loved his country and sleeps within its breast, while I that would have died for her must never so be blessed. Those tears my mother shed for me, how bitter they had been, if I had proved a traitor to the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. But if at last our colours should be torn from Ireland's heart, her sons with shame and sorrow from the dear old Isle will part. I've heard a whisper of a land that lies beyond the sea, where rich and poor stand equal in the light of freedom's day. Oh, Ireland, must we leave you driven by a tyrant's hand, and seek a mother's blessing from a strange and distant land, where the cruel cross of England shall never more be seen. And in that land we live and die, still wearing Ireland's green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green. For the wearing of the green, for the wearing of the green. They're hanging men and women for the wearing of the green.
Mix-up that you have never seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Oh, my father was an Ulsterman, from Protestant was he. My mother was a Catholic girl, from County Cork was she. They were married into churches, lived happily enough, until the day that I was born, and they got rather tough. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Baptized by Father Riley, I was rushed away by car to be made a little orange man, my father's shining star. I was christened David Anthony, but still in spite of that, to my father I was William, while my mother called me Pat. Oh, it is the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. With mother every Sunday to mass I proudly stroll, and after that the orange lodge would try to save my soul. For both I tried to claim me, but I was smart because I played the flute or played the harp, depending where I was. Oh, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. One day me bad relations came visit me. Just as my father's kinfolk were all sitting down to tea. We tried to smooth things over, but they all began to fight. And me being strictly neutral, I bashed everyone in sight. Oh, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Now my parents never could agree about my time in school. I learned it was undone at home, that's why I'm such a fool. That's right. They both passed on, God rest them, but left me caught between that awful color problem of the orange and the green. Oh, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Yes, it's the biggest mix-up that you have ever seen. My father, he was orange, and my mother, she was green. Big Jim.
The reason most authentic, genuine folk songs are so unbearable is that they were written by the people. And so I thought I'd try one myself. This one is an ancient Irish ballad which goes back as far as 1947 and has all the characteristics of that art form, in particular an idiotic refrain, rickety-tickety-tin, and hundreds of verses. You'll be relieved to know that I'm only going to sing about 70 or 80 tonight. So I should mention that folk songs should be accompanied on folk instruments, and the piano, for some reason, is not one. So imagine, if you will, that I am playing an 88-string guitar. Oh, one other thing. As you know, audience participation is an important part of public folk singing. So if any of you feel like joining in on this song, I would appreciate it if you would get out. About a maid I'll sing a song, sing rickety-tickety-tin. About a maid I'll sing a song who didn't have her family long. Not only did she do them wrong, she did every one of them in. She did every one of them in. One morning in a fit of pique, sing rickety-tickety-tin. One morning in a fit of pique, she drowned her father in the creek. The water tasted bad for a week, and we had to make do with gin, we had to make do with gin. Her mother she could never stand, sing rickety-tickety-tin. Her mother she could never stand, and so a cyanide soup she planned. The mother died with a spoon in her hand, and her face in a hideous grin, a grin, her face in a hideous grin. She weighted her brother down with stones, rickety-tickety-tin. She weighted her brother down with stones and sent him off to Davy Jones. All they ever found were some bones and occasional pieces of skin, occasional pieces of skin. One day when she had nothing to do, sing rickety-tickety-tin. One day when she had nothing to do, she cut her baby brother in two and served him up as an Irish stew, and invited the neighbors in, invited the neighbors in. And when at last the police came by, rickety-tickety-tin, and when at last the police came by, her little pranks she did not deny. To do so she would have had to lie, and lying she knew was a sin, lying she knew was a sin. My tragic tale I won't prolong, rickety-tickety-tin. My tragic tale I won't prolong, and if you do not enjoy my song, you've yourselves to blame if it's too long. You should never have let me begin. You should never have let me begin.
On Monday, the 9th of August, 1971, at 4:30 a.m., Irish men from all over the 6 counties were taken from their homes. Hundreds of these men were then imprisoned without trial in Longcache concentration camp. This is a song born of the civil resistance campaign which followed internment. A song dedicated to those men in Longcache who are still, more than 10 years later, the men behind the wire.
Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, where every man will stand behind the men behind the wire. Through the little streets of Belfast in the dark of early morn, British soldiers came marauding, wrecking little homes with scorn. Heedless of the crying children, dragging fathers from their beds, beating sons while helpless mothers watched the blood pour from their heads. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, where every man will stand behind the men behind the wire. Not for them a judge and jury, nor indeed a crime at all. Being Irish means they're guilty, so we're guilty one and all. Round the world the truth will echo, Cromwell's men are here again. England's name again is sullied in the eyes of honest men. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, where every man will stand behind the men behind the wire. Proudly march behind our banners, firmly stand behind our men. We will have them free to help us build a nation once again. On the people, step together, proudly, firmly on your way. Never fear and never falter, till the boys come home to stay. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, where every man will stand behind the men behind the wire. Armored cars and tanks and guns came to take away our sons, where every man will stand behind the men behind the wire.
It being on a Monday morning, it being our payday, we met Sergeant Jenkins at our going away. He says to Pat Riley, you are a handsome young man, will you come to John Kelly's where we will get a dram? And while we sat there boozing and drinking our dram, he says to Pat Riley, you are a handsome young man, I'd have you take the bounty and come along with me to the sweet county Longford, strange faces there you'll see. Oh no, kind sir, a soldier's life with me would not agree, nor neither would I bind myself down from my liberty. For I lived as happy as a prince, my mind does tell me so. So fare thee well, I'm just going down my shuttle for to throw. Oh, are you in a hurry? Are you going away? Or won't you stop and listen to these words I'm going to say? Perhaps now, Pat Riley, you might do something worse than to leave your native country and enlist in the Black Horse. Oh, it's I took the bounty, the reckoning was paid, the ribbons were brought out, me boys, and pinned to my cockade. It's early the next morning, we all were made to stand before our Grand General with hats all in our hands. He says to Pat Riley, you are a little too low, with some other regiment I fear you have to go. I may go where I will, I have no one to mourn, for my mother is dead, me boys, and never will return. It's not in the morning that I sing my song, but it's in the cold evening as I march alone, with my gun o'er my shoulder I bitterly do weep,
when I think of my true love that now lies fast asleep. My blessing on my mother that reared me neat and clean, but bad luck to my father that made me serve the queen. Oh, had he been an honest man and learned me my trade, I would never have listed nor wore the cockade.
Sailing angels over me, tell a tale of old sinfuls, look for you to change their face. Do not cry for all your leaden tears, Christ a lot of man as gift was all too free, came to fall upon our faithless smile, leaning eyes towards the day. And on my stone there where the flowers lie, sleep the growing ears of my time of a heathen child to the godly grounds to play. With the women on the watery leaf, but in running robe on my silent breath, come to rise upon the heaven peace with his timeless child to pray.
Eastside Mario's knows you've heard of shrinkflation.
Gather round, ye lads and lasses, set ye for a while, and hearken to me mournful tale about the Emerald Isle. Let's all raise our glasses high to friends and family gone, and lift our voices in another Irish drinking song. Consumption took me mother and me father got the pox. Me brother drank the whiskey till he wound up in a box. Me other brother in the troubles met with his demise. Me sister has forever closed her smiling Irish eyes.
Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light, then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again.
Kenny was killed in Kilkenny, and Clare she died in Clare. Tip from Tipperary died out in the dead year. Shannon jumped into the river, Shannon back in June. Ernie fell into the urn, and Tom is in the tomb. Cleanliness is godliness, me Uncle Pat would sing. He broke his neck a slipping on a bar of Irish Spring. O'Grady, he was 80, though his bride was just a pup. He died upon the honeymoon when she got his Irish up.
Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light, then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Joe Murphy fought with Riley near the cliffs of Old Denis. He took out his shillelagh and he stabbed him in the spleen. My crazy Uncle Mike thought he was a leprechaun, but in fact he's just a leopard, and his arms and legs are gone. When Timmy Johnson broke his neck, it was a crying shame. He wasn't really Irish, but he went to Notre Dame. McNamara crossed the street and by a bus was hit, but he was just a Scotsman, so nobody gave a shit.
Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light, then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again. Da, 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 da.
Me drunken Uncle Brendan tried to drive home from the bar. The road rose up to meet him when he fell out of his car. Irony was what befell me great-grand-uncle Sam. He choked upon the very last potato in the land. Connor lived in Ulster town, he used to smuggle arms, until the British killed him and cut off his lucky charms. And dear old Father Flanagan, who left the Lord's employ, drunk on sacramental wine beneath the altar boy.
Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light, then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again.
Someday soon I'll leave this world of pain and toil and sin. The Lord will take me by the hand to join all of me kin. Me only wish is when the Saviour comes for me and you.
He kills the cast of Riverdance and Michael Flatley too. Now everybody's died, so until our tears are dried, we'll drink and drink and drink and drink, and then we'll drink some more. We'll dance and sing and fight until the early morning light, then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again. Then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again. Then we'll throw up, pass out, wake up, and then go drinking once again.
you love me, never would you leave me. But the devil take that woman, for you know she treat me easy. Must you ring, dum-a-do-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. And I never knew the danger. For about 6 or maybe 7, in one Captain Ferry, I jumped up, fired up my pistols, and I shot him with both barrels. Mush a ring, dum-a-do-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. Now some men like the fishing, and some men like the fowling, and some men like to hear a cannonball rolling. But me, I like sleeping, especially in my mindless chamber. But here I am in prison, here I am with a ball and chain, yeah. Much a ring, dum-a-do-dum-a-da. Wait for my daddy, oh. Wait for my daddy, oh. There's whiskey in the jar, oh. And I got drunk on whiskey, oh. And I love
Let grasses grow and waters flow in a free and easy way, but give me enough of the fine old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Oh, peelers all from Donegal, Galway and Leitrim too. We'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the real old Mountain Dew. At the foot of the hill there's a neat little still where the smoke curls up to the sky. By the smoke and the smell you can plainly tell that there's poaching brewing nearby. For it fills the air with odour rare, and betwixt both me and you, when home you roll you can take a ball or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. Now learned men who used the pen have wrote your praises high. This sweet poteen from Ireland's green, distilled from wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all ills of pagan or Christian Jew. Take off your coat and free your throat with the real old Mountain Dew. Hi do diddly di do diddly di do diddly dum diddly do di diddly di day. Ha da diddly di dum diddly do diddly dum diddly do di diddly di day. Ha da diddly di dum diddly do diddly dum diddly do di diddly di day. Ha da diddly di dum diddly do diddly dum diddly do di diddly di day.
Bold sportsman, and listen to my story about noble Stewball, that gallant racing pony. Arthur Marble was the man that first brought Stewball here, but to run with Miss Greasel on the plains of Kildare. And the fame of his actions we've heard of before, but now he is challenged by young Mrs. Gore to run with Miss Greasel, that handsome grey mare, the 10,000 gold guineas on the plains of Kildare. And the cattle they were brought out with saddle, whip and bridle, and the gentlemen did shout at the sight of the gallant riders, viewing the cattle just as they came there. Oh, they all laid their money on the Monaghan grey mare. And the order it was given, and away they did fly. Stewball like an arrow, the grey mare passed by. And if you hadn't been there to have seen them going round, you'd have thought to your heart that he'd there touched the ground. And when at last they came to halfway round the course, Stewball and his rider began to discourse. Says Stewball to the rider, can you tell to me how far is that grey mare this moment from me? Says the rider to Stewball, you run in great style, you're ahead of the grey mare almost half a mile. You keep your running, I vow and I swear that you never will be beaten by the Monaghan grey mare.
Irish tour, I always try and include Belfast and the north of Ireland. After all, I lived there for a while, and I learned a lot playing in the clubs there. So I have a certain home feeling for the place.
Mama's in the kitchen baking up a pie. Daddy's in the backyard. Get a job, son, you know you ought to try. So I packed my bag, I headed down the road. I got me a job from Henry Ford. But I made a mistake, I moved much too far. And now I know what the lonesome blues are. I'm getting lonesome, I'm getting blues. I need someone to talk to.
It's always a great audience.
I'm getting lonesome, I'm getting blues.
It's a pity almost no one else goes to play there.
Now let me tell you where I'm going to. Yes, sir, going to my hometown. Sorry, baby, but I can't take you. Yes, sir, going to my hometown. Sorry, baby, but I can't take you. Only got one ticket. You know I can't afford two.
In the old days, when I played in show bands and in the clubs, the other big day for us was always Dublin.
to you. They say they got control of you, and that's a lie, you know. They say you will never be free, free, free. I'll tell you about stuff. 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 Go and tell you now.
Near Banbridge town in the county down one morning last July. From a boring green came a sweet Colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, sure I shook myself for to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derrick Jay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met in the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head and I looked with the feeling rare. And I says I to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says, see, that's a gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Banff, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Jay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I seen like a fair Colleen that I met in the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, and I dress in my Sunday clothes. But my shoes shone bright and my hat cocked right for a smile from a nut brown rose. No pipe of smoke, no horse I'll yoke, and my plow is rust-colored brown. Till the smiling bride by my own fireside sits the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Jay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I sing like a brown Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Jay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I sing like a brown Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Jay, I'm from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I sing like a brown Colleen that I met in the county down.
Fall,
Imagine.
I can't believe the news today. Oh, I can't close my eyes and make it go away. How long must we sing this song? How long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. Broken bottles under children's feet, bodies strewn across the dead streets. But I won't heed the battle call. It puts my back up against the wall. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday, bloody Sunday. All right, stop. And the battle's just begun. There's many lost, but tell me who has won? The trenches dug within our hearts, and mothers, children, brothers, sisters torn apart. Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody Sunday. How long must we sing this song? How long? 'Cause tonight we can be as one tonight. And it's true we are immune when Baptist fiction and TV reality. And today the millions cry. We eat and drink while tomorrow they die. The real battle yet begun to claim the victory Jesus won. On Sunday, bloody Sunday. Sunday, bloody
In 1916, the forces of the crown take the orange, white and green bombarded Dublin town. But in 21, Britannia's sons were forced to earn their pay. And the black and tans, like lightning, ran from the rifles of the IRA. They burned their way through Munster and lay Leinster on the rack. In Connacht and in Ulster marched the men of brown and black. They shot down wives and children in their own heroic way. And the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. Young Kevin Barry High, a lad of 18 years. Cork City's flames lit up the sky, but the brave boys feel no fear. The Cork Brigade with hand grenades in ambush waiting lay. And the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA. The tans were got, taken out and shot by the brave and the valiant few. Sean Tracy, Denny Lacey and Tom Barry's gallant crew. Though we're not free yet, we won't forget until our dying day. How the black and tans like lightning ran from the rifles of the IRA.
Bamberstown, County Down, one morning last July. Come a sweet Colleen, she looks so sweet and she smiles, she passed me by. She looks so sweet in the bare 2 feet and her sheen of her long hair. They coaxed me out for a ship myself for to see what's really there. From Bantry Bay and Derry Quay, going to Dublin town. No maid has seen that the fair Colleen and I met in County Down. Scratch my head, looked at the fella there. He says hello to the passer-by, he's a maid with the knockdown hair. He smiled at me, he says, see, that's a gem over there, his crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Banks, she's staring County Down. From Bantry Bay to Derry Quay, going Dublin town. No maid has seen the fair Colleen and the men in County Down. Haircut right, smile for me, nip and rose. The pipe will smoke, nor her so young, till my blouse rusty brown. Till me old smile brand, me old firesides and stared County Down. From Bantry Bay to Derry Quay, going to Dublin town. No maid has seen the fair Colleen and I met in County Down. From Bantry Bay to Derry Quay, going to Dublin town. No maid has seen the fair Colleen. She's the star of the county down.
that's only a day or two. Give me till Monday, that's only a day or two. I'll pay you back with interest, the last thing that I do. I'll pay you back with interest, the last thing that I do. Yeah. Yeah. Give me till Monday, that's only a day away. Give me till Monday, that's only a day away. I'm down on my knees, got 1 foot in the grave. I'm down on my knees, got 1 foot in the grave. Yeah. 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 Got the long shot blues. Got the long shot blues. Give me an offer I can't refuse. Wipe these shoes, the kids must eat. Feet so cold, can't feel my feet. Can't get my hands on one thin dime. Gonna turn to a life of crime. No one hears, so I walk the street. Sat at the door, I feel on beat. No, you're on pill 15. Gotta grip on all my dreams. Got the long shot blues. Long shot blues. You give me an offer I can't refuse. Yeah. Monday, that's only a day or two. Give me the money, that's only a day or two. I'll pay you back with interest, the last thing that I do. I'll pay you back with interest, the last thing that I do. Yeah. Got the long shot blues. Got the long shot blues. Give me an offer I can't refuse. Who's got a hole to see the sky? Can't get straight and I have tried. I'm in your debt, I'm well aware. I break the law cause I don't care. Live on a nightmare I've been, but I'm too tough to just give in. Moving on down with the longshore neck. On the docks till I'm out again. Long shot blues. Long shot blues. Give me an offer I can't refuse. I got the long shot blues. Got the long shot blues. Give me an offer I can't refuse. Yeah. Yeah. Long shot, baby.
Imagine fresh fruit.
Tell me the legends of long ago, when the kings and queens would dance in the realm of the black rose. Play me their melodies, I want to know, so I can teach my children. wasteland, and how her sons died at her own hand, and how fools obey commands. Oh, tell me the legends of long ago, where the mountains of morn come down to the sea. Will she know, come back to me? Will she know, come back to me? she knows best. Van is the man. Starvation once again. Drinking whiskey in the jar. Sing playboys of the Western world. Sean, I was born and reared there, where the mountains of morn come down to the sea. It's such a long, long way from Tipperary.
As down the glen, one Easter morn, to a city fair rode I. There armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its loud tattoo. But the Angelus bells o'er the Liffey swells rang out in the foggy dew. Right proudly high in Dublin town hung they out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath an Irish sky than at Sublour Sudell Bar. And from the plains of Royal Meath strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's Huns with their long-range guns sailed in through the foggy dew. The bravest fell and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear for those who died that Easter tide in the go, and I kneel and pray for you. For slavery fled, oh, glorious dead. When you fell in the foggy dew.
redhead, mess bed, tear shed, cream beam and squeeze. The stage smells, tells, hells, bells, misspells, knocks me on my knees. It didn't hurt, flirt, blood, squirt, stuff, shirt like me on a tree. After I count down 3 rounds in hell, I'll be in good company.
She was mine, she looked so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad, and it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through. So hard to beat. Every time she walks down the street, another girl in the neighborhood. Wish she was mine, she looks so good. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night. I'm gonna call her on the telephone, have her over 'cause I'm all alone. I need excitement, oh I need it bad, and it's the best I've ever had. I wanna hold her tight. Get teenage kicks right through the night.
silk twist. Settle down, don't take a fit. You drank with demons straight from hell. They almost nearly won as well. You wiped the floor with victory. Then puked until you fell asleep. The Banshees wail, his boots will never feel like jail. You crawl into an empty boat. Found a go from Mexico, but Curtis came and so did you. From the ashes, charred and blue, smelling like a salty dog. Back from hell where you belong. Around your neck to watch you dance. Did you get that? They left you for the starving crows, hovering like hungry horse. You feel down, but don't you ride the other hand in such a snarling, so leave me. I need the bugger so I can see.
Eastside Mario's knows you've heard.
Chelsea and France. I play one mean guitar and then score at the bar. There's a line of chicks waiting for that chance. So come on now, honey, I'll make you feel pretty. These other gals mean nothing to me. Let's finish these drinks and be gone for the night, 'cause I'm more than a handful, you'll see. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced, I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown in the trousers. She kissed me, and I only butter one round. I can bench press a car, I'm an ex-football star with degrees from both Harvard and Yale. Girls just can't keep up, I'm a real love machine. I've had far better sex while in jail. I designed the Stairs Tower, I make $2,000 an hour. I cook the world's best duck flambe. I'll take the pick of the litter, girls jockey for me. I don't need these lines to get laid. So kiss me, I'm shit-faced, I'm soaked, I'm soiled and brown in the trousers. She kissed me, and I only butter one round. I'm a man of the night, a real lady's delight. See, my figure was chiseled from stone. One more for the gal, then I'll escort her home. Come last call, I'm never alone. I have a house on the hill with a red water bed that puts you Hefner's mansion to shame. With girls by the pool and Italian am I shitting? I'm a pitiful sight, and I ain't all that bright. I'm definitely not chiseled from stone. I'm a cheat and a liar, no woman's desire. I'll probably die cold and alone. But just give me a chance, cause deep down inside, I swear I got a big heart of gold. I'm a monogamous man, no more one night stand. Come on, honey, let me take you home. So kiss me.
In the merry month of June, from me home I started, left the girls at June. Nearly broken-hearted, salute to father dear. Kiss me, darling mother, drank a pint of beer. Me grief and tears to smother, then off to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, cut a stout blackthorn to banish ghosts and goblins. A brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hut the hare and turn her down the rocky road all the way.